I think I'm live. Settings, audio, stereo, echo cancellation. Let's see if I'm coming through my own channel here on the View Your channel. I think I'm live. Alright. Volume off. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah. A slop fest. Save? Just save it. Reset. Whoa. Okay, where is everybody? Is there fucking football on already? How's it going? I would share this to Facebook, but every time, or last time they fucking, oh, the thumbnail got me in trouble. That's what the problem is. Let's do this then. It's not the thumbnail. Share. Facebook. Six-fingered thumbnail will probably get me in trouble. StreamYards. Copy. Share this to Steve if he wants to come over and cause trouble. It's 12 o'clock here in Kentucky, so it's probably like, I don't know, 6 in the morning where you live or something. I don't know. Oh my God. Jay Hannon's wife just posted a picture of their 2 golden retrievers. Oh. Yeah, looks like there's some kind of football. Oh, that's college football. They suck. Oh, it's Arkansas versus Oklahoma State. Oh, okay, what else is on here? Channel 3. I got regular over the air TV. I don't have cable. Okay, cable. There's a movie on here. Johnson. I want to watch a movie called Johnson. College football. Speeders. Whatever channel that. Channel 32. I don't know if it even, the numbers even mattering. Oh, it's a dog thing. Here, I don't fucking think about it. Channel 41 is Texas and Michigan. Looks like it's college football day, I guess. You get monster crowds, though. I mean, fuck. Uh-oh. Space truckers. Guy with half a leg and half a face. Girl in a green top. I like girls. Trying to show her, babe. Hudson and Rex. I don't know. We'll just let some football playing here in the background. Okay, I guess that's good. Well, I made it up to Kroger in the pet store. About it. Let me turn off Paizo. And I reached over and turned my mic back on after talking for 10 minutes. I'm glad Mark said, your mic's not on, dumbass. See, Randy Price gives me shit because when I'm playing, you hear my pick. It sounds like a Paizo pickup. So I have to mute that mic. And then I forget to turn it back on because I'm stupid. I went to public school. Cut me some slack. I'm watching college football. And I noticed in the NFL, when they kick off, the kicking team has to wait until the receiving team catches the ball before they can take off running. So they don't slam into each other going 40 miles an hour. I guess somebody snapped a neck or something. And I mean, they've been having the same kickoff the same way since they invented football. And now they have to kick off from like the 50-yard line and guarantee it's going to go in the end zone. They're going to bring it out to the 20 so nobody gets hurt. They're wearing shoulder pads and helmets, you bunch of fucking Cindy's. I would like to thank Mark's gas station for telling me that my mic was muted. That's what I look like. I changed wall pedals. I like that one better than the last one, but it's still not like back in the old days where I had a fucking crybaby basically into the front of my amp, but I was running 2 412s and played loud, so. I always joke with Steve Brand, half joking. Fuck! My back is fucking killing me. But I go in Wednesday to get needles to my spine. It's just I get it like every 4 months, and it wore off. It is not working anymore. And even though I take pain pills, I don't take a lot. I joke I take a lot, but. Wall pedals, very pretty sounding. Anyway, I joke up. Is my fucking mic on? It sounds like it's on. I don't know. I'm just going to keep running my mouth. I joke about Steve making me play in major scale on some of these backing tracks. And I never play in major scale. I never play solely in major scale. Like he pulled E minor or E major. I'm like, oh, fuck. But if you watch my warm-up, it's straight 3 note per string major scale. I can play it right. That's 3 note per string major scale. I think it's 2 octave. Major scale sucks. And he pulled up the first time it was E major, and I'm like, So I do this. Okay, there's my E note. I'm just going to stay right there. I'm not, because I don't know where anything else is down here or higher up. Just. That's it. And then he pulled out, the last time we jammed, it was C major. So, there's a C note. I did not move away from right there. Fuck it. It's like I need that fretlight guitar that lights up when it shows you the scale. You're fucking. Or what I should have done, and I might have to do this if he starts pulling some. All right, this is fucking E Mixolydian. What? Everything's either. It's usually just minor. You know, F sharp minor, C minor, C sharp minor. What's up, Joe? So what I think I might do is just go to the Google, and whatever scale he says, like if it's C major, I'll just C major and get a picture of the fretboard with all the notes on it, so I can look at it while I'm fucking backing tracking. Because they ain't nothing worse than going like whoops. Yeah, major bastard. Show me the scales that Eddie Van Halen plays. I am in a rut. Just Google it. We're talking about how you suck, and you're making me play it in a fucking major scale. How you made me play in C major. So I found the C note, and I just played that 3 note per string, and I didn't fucking move. Because I refused to go like. I can show you an A minor 9. I hate. I get this like panic feeling. I'm telling you, Steve, if you start pulling some shit like, all right, we're going to play E Mixolydian. What? You start pulling that shit on me. Like even major stuff. I'm just going to pull up. I don't know if it helps when I'm moving my hand around. I know it helps Ryan sometimes. I'm just going to Google fucking major scale. So when you say it's in C sharp major, I'm just going to go C sharp major. Boom. So it puts out on the, so I can see it so I don't fuck up too bad. I mean, what I do, here's what I do. If you say A major, okay. Well, the first time you did it to me, you bastard, you said E major. Oh, shit. So I find the E note, and I always noodle 3 note per string. So if you noticed, I went. I did not move. I did not move past that anchor E. Not gonna do it. I don't know where anything other note is up here or the rest of the fucking fretboard down here. Now I can figure it out, but not on the fly. Yeah, there you go. And the thing, here's the thing. I've been playing for 40 fucking years. That really should be a lot better. And see, here he goes talking. He pulls out this fucking metric system. I don't know what he's talking about. Michelin just measure with the flat 7. Okay. What's that, Ted? Okay. When people say flat 5, flat 3rd, blah, 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 a lot of people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. That's okay. I cannot look at my fretboard and go, all right, flat the 7th of a major scale. It'll take me 5 seconds to find it. But to do it in the middle of at a backing track, no, I can't. And the letters you just put up doesn't mean anything. So what he's talking about is your major scale 3 note per string. It's that typical do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. The number, when he says flat the 7th, it's like, are you talking about like a 7th? There's 7 notes in the scale. The 8th note is the octave. I'm playing it. It doesn't matter where I'm playing, right? This is the pattern. Every other fret. Whoop. And then the next string, the next 2 strings, but for this demonstration, just the D string. You just raise your first finger up 1. You can keep going. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or you call that the 1. The 7th note that's the 7th note of the major scale. You flat it 1. You just lower it 1 fret. That's the octave, right? Yeah, ho, 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 half. Ho, 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 half. Like if you play we're not going to get too much into this. But now as far as finding that note, I know it's right there. I'm trying to find like all A notes. But when somebody says a flatted 5th, you just play the 5 notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you flat that 1. Like the blues scale has that flatted. It's only got 1 note difference. But I understand when Steve says, flat the 7th or the B flat, A sharp. I understand that, but I don't have the ability to do it right off the top of my head, all over the fretboard. Because I have the attention span of a gnat. Squirrel! Oh, if somebody wants to come in, hold on. Theory. I know enough theory to kind of get me around a little bit, but my biggest fear is getting up or doing live streams where somebody's like, all right, it's E Mixolydian, E Dorian. What? Could be. So I don't see E Dorian all over the fretboard or E Mixolydian, boom, I see that all over the fretboard. I understand flatting and thirding out of the major scale and blah, 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 blah. Well, I understand but I don't have the ability to pull it off all over the fretboard instantly. Now I say, just turn it up to 10 and party. Well, it helps to have a little theory, but you don't have to get off fucking Rick Beato, you commie bastard. Like, I'll give you an example. Everybody's like, oh fuck. Isn't Johnny Bean on or something? Alright, I'll call this a first position power chord. I'm just playing 3 notes. I'll call that a second position. I'll call that a third position. Okay, first position. No matter where you play this, your first finger and your little finger are always gonna be the same note. Now they call this a G5. Or have you heard of A5 or G5? The reason they call it a 5 is you have G, your root note. That note is the 5th note of the major scale. So your root 5 is a power chord. That's just an octave above G. That's a G note right here. That's a G note. Move it down to second position, it's a C chord. That's the C5 because there's your root note, C. The 5th note of the major scale is that G note. So a C and a G, and that's another C note, your little finger. Now the third position, that's an F note. You got to raise your little finger up once, so that's an F note. So your first finger and little finger are the same note. That's an F5. So that C note so that's an A5. I'm playing an A and then D, D sharp, E note. See, I got to think about it sometimes. And then that is an A note. It's like playing a power chord right there. So that theory's good because cigarette went up. If you're playing an A chord and you want to play, or we'll do G, A, B. Okay, that's every other fret. How do I find those notes on say the D string? G, A, and B. Well, play your power chord. Your first finger and little finger are the same note. Put your first finger where your little finger is, and just play every other fret. Fucking amazing, right? Grab another beer. You don't. The thing is, everything comes out of that major scale. Look. I like this guitar. It's probably hard to see my fret markers, but this is not including a guitar with a fucking fret marker at the first fret. I hate that. It drives me petty batwampus. There's a reason your 12th fret has 2 dots. At the 12th fret, there's only 12 notes in the whole musical scale. That's it. Only 12. Oh, there's 2 dots at the 12th fret. From here to here is the exact same as from here to here. It's just scrunched in a little tighter, right? So this is the nut, right? We'll call the 12th fret the new nut. So you got a nut and the new nut. 2 frets after, or 3 frets. 3 frets after the nut, you have a dot. 3 frets after the new nut, you have a dot. And then every other fret is a dot, right? This is a G note. 3rd fret, that's the 15th fret. 15 minus 3 is 12. That's a G note. That's a G note. That's a G sharp. That's a G sharp. The next dot is an A. The next dot there is an A. It's just 12 frets away. So if you're playing like, just for example, every other fret, 1, 3, doesn't sound good musically, but so G, A, C, D, just come up to the dot and play the same spacing. G, A, C, D. That's why you might see me plunk around here at the 5th fret, your pentatonic. I played the exact notes 1 octave up. Same spacing, everything. So once you learn the fretboard down here, you know it up here. Or to quote the great poet Dan Gorman, damn Skippy. What's up, dude? I've tried to look it up on my phone while I'm down there. You know, I don't have a Virginia. I don't know where the button is or the G spot, or not really sure. My ex would always say, you know, it's not a chew toy. I'd say, well, stop pulling on my ears. That's probably why she left me for another chick. We're not going to go there. Saturday, there's some college football on. Well, Steve is probably like, yeah, college football. Oh. My back is fucking flaming hot on fire. When people say a 1-4-5 progression, what's a 1-4-5? People, when you say that, I know a lot of people are like, look, I don't want to say anything because I don't know. It's stupid simple. It's stupid simple. Remember, major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1. That's the octaves, right? So a 1-4-5 is the first note 1, the 4th 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th of the major scale 3-note per string. So G is 1 in the key of G because I'm starting in G. 1. The 4th note is C. The 5th note is G. So G, C, D, which is every country song written, is a 1-4-5 progression. You can think of it this way: a top position power chord, down 1 position, up 2 frets. So So both of those songs are a 1-4-5 progression. Now I don't know if it's G C D. It could be A, D, and E. It's the same thing. That's a 1-4-5 in the key of A because you're starting in A. That Green Day song is a 5-4-1 in the key of A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the 4. So E, D, A. Well, I have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. Mr. Deshane, what is happening? Now, I've seen some people play their second position chords with that top note there. I play my third position chords. A lot of the time, I'll reach up and grab the note above my first finger. Just fattens it up a little bit. Like this note, remember, it's the same as my little finger. Well, this note is the same as my third finger. But like a D chord, I don't like the way it sounds. Even though my third finger's playing an A, I don't like that A note there. I do like it in third position. I know, I was like Yngwie all over the place. Lowered fifth Q? Huh? That's like you'll see like Angus Young. Well, a lot of people play their G chord without that B note. That is a G5. Because that B note, if I don't play the A string, that's a G note. Open D, open G. That's a D note, and that's a G note. So all I'm playing here is G and D notes. It's not until I either, take off my third finger, play the open B string, or that B note, does it make it a G major. So with the G5, you're just not hearing a B note. It's like if I played a major chord like this and took off the G string, that would be just a G and D notes. Not until I play that B note does it make it a major chord. Now what John says, fuck the major third. And the G, remember every other fret, right? 1, 2, 3. That third note, what makes it major is a B note. So G, A, B. 1, 2, 3. And the fifth note, so G and D and never mind. Trust me, I'm no fucking Rick Beato, but I know enough theory to get me in a little bit of trouble. I think the main thing is just knowing, at least knowing the first 3 dots, like that's a G note, an A note, and a B note, C note, D note, E note. After that, it's using like your power chords, because your first little finger's the same note. it's easier to find a flatted fifth or a flatted third. But I never think about that while I'm playing. And then you got Rick Beato's cousin, fucking Fingers McGee, coming in here. God, here's some. I'm getting all these troublemakers coming in my channel here. There's another one. That would involve me getting my fat ass up off the couch. Was that special K.A.K.A. Karen, not that Karen? I went by the pet store to get Reggie and Todd some birdseed. And almost thought about getting you like some catnip or a cat toy or something. I figured I'd go by Walmart and get you a new mirror. Oh, I went to Kroger. Guess what? I drove by a gym on the way to Kroger. Feel the burn. Apparently, Randy K. Yeah. They're like Brokeback Mountain. Hitster, what's happening? You want a little bit more gain? Look, I'm using the Soldano SLO 100, which sounds exactly like Jimmy's Friedman boutique amp distribution thingamajigger. My preamp gain is like 60%. That's practically plugging straight into a Fender Twin. Where? I did change the wah pedal to a different wah. I'm still not jumping up and down, but turn to 40. Want me to just grab my acoustic guitar? The wall sounds pretty good. I do not like what's coming through my headphones. I'll go back and listen to the replay on YouTube because it just sounds fatter and warmer on YouTube than it does through these headphones. Is Randy Price still here? And Ryan? Da-na-na-na-na-na. At least John and Randy. Somebody came in the chat and asked if there was some drama going on. Please don't start. There's no drama. Steve lives in British Columbia. I don't know, John, they're hours behind me. He's like, hey, the OU crew's on. They'll be on for an hour. Want to go on at 9 and just jam a fucking. He had these series of fucking backing tracks just play for an hour. My poor little Cindy fingers are like, come on, bro. Shit. But somebody asked if there was drama. So officially, ain't no drama. I don't have it. I don't have like the fucking ability to do drama. You guys are my friends and my peers. Fucking help me out so much. There's no drama. You guys were live for like an hour, and Steve's like, I'm gonna wait an hour, and then we'll go on at 9. So anyway, dope, Bill Boo. So just setting the record straight. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Hold on. There you go. And actually, even though I'm not good at computers, I have the ability to open up 2 separate windows and watch 2 channels at the same time. And believe me, some people are like more interested in the talk and the chat than they are playing. They're like, I like when you guys talk about gear or just whatever in the chat you're talking about. And the thing is with Steve, I don't know where he was born, but I can't understand half what the motherfucker says anyway, so I'd rather him just play guitar. And, yeah. Thanks, sir. Exactly. The guitar community has got to be one of the least drama-filled, unless you're fighting with Johnny B. And that's kind of that's just me. It's getting a little old. It doesn't do anybody any good. Okay, y'all don't care for each other. Yeah, bros before hoes, Steve. Okay, Steve, I changed the wah pedal to, I don't know what it is, but it's not really blowing my dress up, but it's better than the other one. It's not like, I don't like what's coming through my headphones. John said it sounds better, and you add a 20-second fret like Brad Gillis did. Didn't Brad have like a 61 Strat neck? And yeah, can you add another fret into it? Fuck it, I'm playing with Ozzy now. Hey, at least y'all didn't give me the finger like the Under the Bus guys did. They were like, damn. Yeah, and these headphones are Audio Technica. They're like $50. Even Trev said if you get the next model up, they're a lot better. No. Just me. No. It works. It took me like fucking 10 minutes of, I don't know how to get the wah pedal to change, to get it to I don't know how I did it, but. There it is. Yeah, I always do that. Yeah. Yeah. Flip on. It's Saturday, dude. Are you working? That sucks. You need to be like Quentin James and just retire. Of course, you got to fuck up your back a couple of times. Go see a federal law judge and get your house assessed. You have to work every third Saturday. Sucks to be you. Sorry. All right, Texas and Michigan are playing Kill the Man with the Ball. You're on your bike and can't. What do you ride your bike around the little room? All right, stay off the sidewalk. Don't hurt anybody. Well, I'm approaching an hour. I'll leave you all with the. And I screwed it up. Yeah, I did that for a long time too until it just didn't work anymore. Oh, that's hilarious. Just nothing major, dude. All right, kids. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll go in Wednesday to get needles to my spine, so I'll be sure and bitch about how fucked up Daddy is Wednesday and post some pictures of the IV in my hand and cry and bitch and moan for a couple of days. So. Girl fight! Girl fight! Alright, kids, y'all take it easy. I'll probably be back on later tonight because I don't have anything better to do. But Star Trek comes on 11, so unless it's a rerun, I might come on and play some. Alright, kids. Y'all